shine a light on the hidden talent throughout the city of Pittsburgh. Today we have MIR. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Cool, and how you doing?
Good.
So, people want to know, what's your background and how did you get started into music?
Well, my background, from Northside, Manchester. Grew up Manchester, McKees Rocks. That's our background. That's where we grew up at. And how I got into music. Well, I grew up in a church. So that was really my first introduction to music, gospel music. And that's what really my love of music came from. And I feel like that's the best music in the world. The best melodies, sounds you gonna hear is in gospel music. And that's really where our love of music came from. Black gospel, they're gonna get no better than that.
Never would have made
On Twitter right now, there's currently a thread of what's people's favorite samples. And I don't think people realize that Wale sampled the Mississippi Youth Choir on Sunni. And the original, that little girl was in that church singing. Like, the part he sampled, I love listening to the original because, she was really singing for the Lord, and that would be one of my favorite samples. So, how long music been part of your life since? How long you been? You started going to church?
My whole life.
Whole life.
I remember.
Yeah, ever since you can remember.
Yeah. But first time they introduced the rap, for real, I wanna say wasn't much rap in my household, but when I got around my uncle, when we used to go over there on the weekends, that's really when I started hearing rap. I hearing Lil Wayne, I got introduced to Lil Wayne. My brother introduced me to some rappers, but those first rappers I can remember, T.I., Lil Wayne, Eminem, and 50.
Yeah.
First rappers I really got. Yo Gotti. My uncle used to play Yo Gotti, Gucci Man. Them is the first rappers
Take me back memory lane. I remember that time when those was like the hottest in the game right now. Well, at that time, I mean.
Yeah, that shit was hard. Like, my uncle had the big speakers, 808s in the truck, and again, boom, boom, boom. I'm loving it, though. But that's my first, really, the hip hop, rap. And then it just progressed from there.
So if it wasn't for music, what would you be doing?
Wasn't for music, what I'd be doing? I don't know. Shit. Wasn't for music, what I'd be doing? Well, what I still do, I'm an athlete too, so that. But if it wasn't for either of them, I don't know. No clue. But thankfully, I got both of them, so one of those two. If it ain't one, it's the other. But both at the same time, that's the goal. And be elite at both, be the best. Like, I won't settle. We trying to be great. That's what we want to be.
I like that a lot. Because what you put in is what you get out.
Yeah.
I see you putting out work in both. So I just want to applaud you for that. Because it ain't easy.
Nah. If you enjoy something, you're gonna pursue it if you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Even if it's hard. That's how I think about it. Trust me, the stuff I don't like, I ain't gonna do it. I'm that type of person. If I don't like it, I ain't doing it.
Yeah.
But that's a bad habit.
If you had to sacrifice one of your skills, what would you least like to let go, and why that skill?
Do creativity count as a skill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to let go because I use creativity in all aspects. So that's probably the one I wouldn't want to take away, because I even use that on the football field. You got the best players is creative. They get creative with their craft. You can't just be a robot on the field.
Yeah.
You gotta be finesse, create, think. Yeah. So
I think that's probably the most important skill. Like it's kind of what makes everybody unique because when you think about life, it's kind of all the same. But how you create, like your creativity, how you approach life, how you might, you know, wear your shoes or your laces, or like you said, like on football, you get creative on the football field because if you just robots, kind of like you kind of easy to figure out. So I think creativity is the one thing that sets everybody apart because we all use it, whether we know it or not.
Okay.
So what would you want to tell the world?
What I want to tell the world. The world. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good in Pittsburgh. Like, there's a lot of young people striving for good stuff and doing good things. This bad, but like, there need to be more of a spotlight on what we got going on here. And I feel like we the ones that gotta do it though. We gotta step up and do that. Cause I'm looking at Philly. They got a whole wave. Philly is on a whole different timing. Like they taking over the world. Yeah. And I'm thinking like, why not us? They got their little dances. We got our little dances. We could go viral just like them. Mm-hmm. We just need to go out and push it. Like they was pushing that shit and it blew. We gotta do the same thing. Uzi hopped on the wave late, but he hopped on because he from Philly. So we ain't gotta wait for no Wiz or nobody to hop on. They gonna naturally do that when they see us doing our thing. So we just gotta go do that.
I like that.
We can't wait on nobody.
Yeah. It's like you said, it's on why not us? So it's on us to push that and try to
like the little Pittsburgh dances, everybody's on TikTok doing that. That's gonna go viral. We can have the world doing that dance if we really wanted to.
The Pittsburgh is legendary.
Like,
so what way do you aim to make a difference?
I don't know. I don't really know. That's a question. You don't probably know till later in life. But right now, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do what I like to do, basically. I ain't going to go to the norms, do what you like to do. Don't let nobody tell you what you have to do. Do what you want to do. That's what life's about. You should never be like, you should never wake up and say, why am I doing this? Mm-hmm. You should always know the why. And you should just you feel me? If you answer yourself why, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So, I'm still learning. I'm still trying to figure that out. But I'll probably figure out later in life.
I agree with you, bro.
Hopefully it's something good. You know what I mean? Like, hopefully. But right now, I don't know.
Hey, I'm still learning with you. I feel like I'm just now getting to a point where I kind of know. And with me, I just want to.
Yeah, but what you want? What is the question?
What way do you aim to make a difference?
Yeah, what way you want to make a difference?
I want to show, feel like the stuff that I naturally do, what I naturally love, from the outside looking in, where you don't know, it could be some stereotypes or scrutiny behind it, like kind of like when we was listening to the Flamers 5 and Meek Living Wild, and they talking about what was the opening line? Said rap music
is having a greater impact on the black community than racism.
Yeah, whoa, what? Like, you really believe that rap music had a greater negative impact on the black community than racism? It's just absurd to me. So I'm trying to show the world the stuff that I like is really good. You know what I mean? Down to the music I love and listen to, the people I love to kick it with, you know what I mean? From outside looking in, we just growing up and the rhetoric, the negative stereotypes we hear is like, man, if you really sit down and kick it with us, we some smart, intelligent, funny people. And so I just want to spread, love and positivity. You know what I mean? Just good in the world.
No, that's fair.
Because I believe, like, things are not good and bad. Things are just are. And they could, like, this computer could be used for good or bad, but it's not good or bad. It's a computer. It's however you use it. So I just want to use what I love for good.
That's a good reference.
So, what makes you different from other rappers?
I think my style. I don't think nobody rap like me.
Yeah.
I be trying to compare myself to people. I be trying to compare my music to people myself. Like, look what I sound like. I don't think I really sound like nobody. But what's the question?
What makes you different from other rappers? You said your style, so how would you describe your style?
Depends on the beat.
Yeah, you're very versatile.
Depends on the beat, how I'm feeling on that beat, and what I'm talking about, to be honest. Those are all the dependent factors in how I deliver on the beat. Like, multiple factors. Yeah.
What would be, or in your opinion, what's your favorite song of yours?
That's out now. I gotta go with Rap. That's gonna forever be my favorite.
I'm going hard, man.
Sure.
That's gonna forever be my favorite. That's the first song I ever made. One Take Jake. Yeah, that's my favorite.
That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, my favorite beat I made is still my first one.
Okay.
If you could collaborate with any artist, who would it be?
That's a hard question. Hold on. I feel like ghost, yeah, I got all the power. Yeah, I watch the clip, nigga, got all the hours. Yeah, these niggas sick, yeah, they sweet, yeah, they sour. Yeah, I got a white bitch, she's snorting off the power. Yeah, I got a big body, nigga, by the big body figures. He a big body killer, name a nigga that is real. Yeah, I got all these rhymes and these niggas. Man, hold up. He said I got 60 seconds up in hell. Yeah, I feel like I'm bogged up, need my bail. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I gotta get up on the cell. Yeah, I gotta call him home. Say I got 60 seconds up in hell. Yeah, I feel like locked up, gotta leave my bail. Another 60 up in hell. Nigga, who wanna tell? The Lord saw.